All right, BpsRps 3/31/22. It's Thursday night. The final end of March is upon us. We experienced the Ides of March. We experienced Pi Day, and any other March, St. Patrick's Day, my man Rob One's birthday. I don't know what else happened in March, but I know what happened today in baseball. The Braves signed Preston Tucker to a minor league deal. The Phillies hired Jimmy Rollins as a special advisor to the front office. Dave Dombrowski's been around for like 50 years. He's been a GM. He's taken, I don't know, 3 or 4 teams to the World Series. But the Phillies decided to get their shortstop, who never has any front office experience, to advise him. Makes sense. What else? And if you don't know this, I just go right off the MLB trade rumors. It's such a great collection of baseball news. That's all that happened today. The Padres have discussed a trade with the Pirates for Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds is a pretty damn good young center fielder for the Pirates. The Pirates are perpetually rebuilding, so they'll probably flip him and maybe get possibly Chris Paddock and Ryan Weathers have been mentioned as possible pieces. They both project to be nice little eat the gum. Oh yeah, no problem. Give me a second. Let me get to the gum. I have a request. What's up, Obi? Obi Obes. I have a request from Twitter to eat the gum. I don't have a pack with the gum ready. Give me 1 second. Okay, this is 1990, so we're going to skip what happened today in baseball history for a request. And because wait. Because I know nothing happened today in baseball history. No, nothing happened. Nope, nothing. So, Phillies Bryson Stott looks like he's going to make the team. Don't get caught up in the hype. He's going to be a good player. He's not going to hit 30, 40 home runs. He's not going to steal 40 bags. He's going to bat 300, give you like 20 at his prime. Obi's got the baked spaghetti. I got the 32-year-old gum. I think he's in better shape than I am right now. Oh, look, it's got a gum stain on the card. And the lucky player is Gus Polidor. Gus Polidor was a jobber, a scrub, a common. The goal here is Kazeko. Oh, shit, sorry for cursing. There's 2 giveaways. They're both the same one. It's a Mark McGwire card. Look at that. 2 giveaways in the same pack. This is called a hot pack. You don't get 2 in the same pack ever. And thankfully, it's not Jack Clark, because Jack Clark should model ski masks, not gloves. I mean, he should model ski masks and gloves. He shouldn't model like baseball cards. Because Jack Clark, as good of a power he was a gruesome-looking human being. No offense, Jack Clark. I know you kick my ass from here till next Sunday, but come on, should you model anything where your face is involved? But Mark McGwire, look, those biceps should model stuff. That's what it's doing. It's all powdery, look. Yeah, it's dissolved. Dissolved. The Topps come just dissolves after 30 years. It tastes, doesn't have a taste. This one did not have a taste at all. Tomorrow night, you know what? Maybe we'll go back to like 83. I have a pack of Superman 2 cards, and I think it's got gum in it from 83. Sometimes the gum morphs and becomes part of the cardboard. That's nothing our teeth can't handle. And I'm sure John Kruk would feel the same way. If he's hungry, he's going to bite through cardboard for his food. John Kruk, you've been banned due to your indiscretions against Carl. Kevin Apier, he was good on the Royals. He went to Oakland. He just fell apart. I was excited when they acquired him back in 91, 92. Oh, Steve, dude, look at this. He should model for testosterone. And GNC, Mark McGuire. He's a model for Needles. Steve Sachs, the Yips. All right, he's going to turn 2. We haven't done BpsRps in a while. Mackie Sasser, Steve Blass. King M, if you're watching, Mike Schmidt. This is a turn back the clock card back to 1980 when he was the MVP of the National League, led the league with 48 home runs. I think he batted 281, 116 RBIs. He was also the MVP of the World Series, the Phillies' first World Series championship at the time, their 97-year history. Turn Back the Clock is definitely a fun series. We're going to try to get the DeLorean working again. We're going to go back to 1969 and watch the Beatles on the rooftop concert. Obi, not to be left out or ostracized. Tom Glavine. This is your boy, one of your boys, is our Atlanta correspondent. Greg Cataract, Tom Lampkin. Do a steroid series, okay? That would be pretty good. You have a lot of names to choose from. Obi is our card art specialist. Just look at the Mitchell report. Any players that you think maybe do the 91 Flair theme, any 91 players in there, do a nice series based on that. McGuire, Palmeiro, the King, Jose, who saved baseball because of that. Probably a ton of others I can't think of right now. Gary, Wayne, J. Hal. This pack has the potential to. No, I was going to say it has potential to suck, but we got Glavine and Schmidt. What more can you ask for? Caminiti, speaking of roids, I'm sure he's in the 91 Flair set. A roid. Bonds. Rob Deere. Yeah, I don't think he did roids. Bobby Bonilla and the Pirates saying, hey, I'm going to be making money for the next 30 years. I'm going to get the Mets to pay me. And they did. Terry Kennedy, Randy St. Clair, and John Smiley. John Smiley had a couple good years. Baseball buttons. The Gold's Gazebo. There's always like a plethora of interesting players in here. Doug Sensei. Anybody want a Doug Sensei pin? Wait, he's on the Angels. Andrew's our Angels correspondent. I think he'll appreciate that. Maybe to the next wedding you're invited to, wear on your lapel. Gary Ward. Why would they make a pin of Gary Ward? Oh, Darryl Strawberry. Probably wore this to his first Narcotics Anonymous meeting. Score Select, 94. The Gold's Gazebo. Sean Berry, the Expos. Very below mid card, not jobber level, but slightly above it, but not in the mid card. Eddie Tolbensi, catcher for the Reds. He was traded once for Kenny Lofton. How'd that trade work out? Indians, Reds, they swapped them too. Wow, a rookie prospect. Anybody remember Steve Traxell? Oh, he was a hitter, but on the front he was a pitcher. He was known for pitching. These are one of the final cards we'll ever see pitchers hitting. Omar Vizquel, he was a great defensive shortstop. Then some allegations came out over the last few months that he abused ball boys, I think, and some other dudes in the White Sox organization. Some horrifying stuff if you read that. Here we go, Obi. Here's another rookie prospect. This is Atlanta. I know you remember this guy, Tony Tarasco. Who Atlantic comes to Philly a lot. 94. That would make me 20. I don't know, 28 years old. There's a checklist. National League. Dave Hansen, Barry Bonds, Bip Roberts. Got a BpsRps card tonight to score. Carrasco had a few moments. Greg Perkle. I don't remember this rookie prospect. Guess it's a Greg night. This is Greg Hibbard. And we got another one for the Royd series, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a prominent user, according to the Mitchell report. Ellis Burks on is that the Whites? Yeah, the Rockies. I remember on the Rockies. I think he was a White Sox for half a year. Burks was a spectacular player. He had a lot of tools, this kid. Here's one of the Boones, Brett Boone. Could be Aaron Ray. There's another one. This one's Brett. He hit like 40 home runs with the Mariners that one year, right? They don't have this yearly stats on the back, so I have to go by memory. Luis Polonia, who allegedly also did bad things underage girls, and we don't condone that. All right, final pack is Upper Deck Retail Special Edition. Very colorful pack cover. I love it. The back. Very attractive. I think it's semi-jizz. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, I like these. Paul Molitor on Toronto. Longtime Brewer. Went to Toronto, won a couple World Series. Mike Mussina. He was a good pitcher. I don't think Hall of Fame worthy, but I think he was really good. Problems with the Wi-Fi. Gotta get the flux capacitor. Well, nevertheless, King M. Could have Mike Schmidt. Got your name all over it. And this guy. Oh my God. Jim Thome sliding. Oh yeah. Sometimes it happens. Got to blame the neighbors. Go knock on their door and tell them, say, hey, look, your Wi-Fi is not working. Like threaten to kick their ass. Blame it on them. I can't believe this. Been taking Wi-Fi from you for years and it's not working tonight. Matter with you. And Thome fielding. This card is, Thome's known for his power, not for his sliding or his fielding abilities. That's right, he played third base for a couple of years. Wow. This is nice. Dave Winfield on the Indians, looking like really happy and proud of himself in the dugout. By this time in his career, he was still a good player. He was more of a leader, but he was still hitting double-digit home runs on the back of the card. It shows. Todd Zeile. I think somebody brought this up one night. I should be looking at players whose last names begin with Q. They're more rare. Yo, MK. They're more rare than the Z's. Todd Zeile, former Philly legend. MK, your team signed Preston Tucker today to a minor league deal. He's Kyle Tucker's older brother. This is definitely a needle night. Here's another Ivan Rodriguez. The original Pudge. Not Carlton Fisk. This guy's the original Pudge. Did you some? At $150 a box. They're not even like nice looking cards. I don't know what Topps is thinking. I think they used to be like half that or something. they're interesting packs, like the cards, the Inceptions. Um, but they're like they don't have like a scene like this, like a player batting with the fans behind him. It's like this, and then Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night is the background. Cool concept, but not at that price point. Fantasy team, Mike Piazza. It's got a blue baseball behind him. This is like some Picasso shit. Sorry for cursing. Norristown's Pride, King M. Piazza still has a car dealership out here. All right, here's an auto. None of the other cards in this pack have autos. Jeff Kent. Remember, he was a problem in the clubhouse. I $170. There's no good autos. You know, if we talk by not like purchasing them, maybe Topps will get better with their auto selections. But it's easier said than done because I think somebody said it was sold out in like a half hour or something. Chan-Ho Park. Wasn't he a Phillies player for a couple seasons or a couple innings? I didn't look at the checklist. I'm going to check it out though. Check the checklist. Mark Whitten. I think he had a 4 home run, 11 RBI day once. Manny Ramirez. Oh wow, sliding. And just got done hitting a ball probably very far on that card. Manny Ramirez. I always like to pull his cards out of the pack. It's always a joy to me. Oh man, this could be a nice looking card. This is sort of like a pseudo Inception here, but Ray McDavid, Padres rookie. That was Ray McDavid. Oh yeah, Manny, another Roy guy. There you go. Picked about like 7 or 8 for the Needle series. Man Ram's yours. Oh, that was all right. We got some all right cards tonight. Trivia: Jose De Jesus, the Phillies legend. He was traded for Steve Jeltz. Canseco on the Rangers, and the Canseco on the Rangers. Canseco cloned. There's 3 of them on there. Jose, Ozzy, and Bips. Canseco Grand Slammer. Connor McDavid. He's a fighter. Is he a fighter or is he a Edmonton Oiler? Connor McDavid. Mixed martial artist or Edmonton Oiler? Am I thinking of Craig McTavish? Am I thinking of Yari Curry? I don't know. Zako and Cavilla. And Ethan Wilson, Bowman first Chrome. Good outfield prospect, hitting prospect with the Phillies. Not good on the defensive side, but the way the Phillies develop their prospects, he'll probably be out of baseball in about 3 or 4 years. So his defense won't matter. Phillies are amazing. A trivia question: who was Jose De Jesus traded for? That's all I got tonight, fellas. Thank you for joining. Hope everybody had a great March. Being tomorrow's April 1st. Yeah, I liked them. I just don't like the organization. Sorry. I know, well, you're not like a Phillies fan, but I'm apologizing to you like I'm insulting you. But yeah, them 3 are probably my 3 favorite. We're saying Byers, Veers, Wilson, and Painter. McGarry's supposed to be good. He's another good one from that draft class, but then Sorry about being negative. It has to be, Bohm, Kingery, Howard, Cody Ash, Don Brown, Moniak, Randolph. I can go on and on. But hopefully one of these kids break that trend. Yeah, we get to some jokes tomorrow. How great would it be if we get Kazako on tomorrow? I'm just afraid to ask him because if he ignores me like Dykstra did, and I don't ban him like I banned Dykstra, then I'm not being consistent. That would be so cool. Jose, if you're watching, feel free to hit join or something. Well, fellas, enjoy your Friday. Hopefully, see each other again in 23 hours and carry the one, 39 minutes. So, hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you all for joining. You keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a great night, everyone.